Hi, welcome to Nomis Academy. We are going to continue from where we stopped in the previous video. So this time we are looking at question number 40, but we have a diagram, a quantitative question we need to answer. It says use the relationship below to answer questions 40 to 42. So we have the diagram this way. All right, before we proceed, we need to look at the diagram. This is quantitative reasoning. Okay, the arrow symbolizes something. Okay, we carefully look at the numbers below. Okay, let's pick the first diagram. We have 4, we have 1. It tells us that when we bring in or when we combine 4 and 1, we are going to get a number whose value is 2. So how do we compute that? Now we need to think, we need to reason. All right, so now look at 4. When we take the square root of 4, square root of 4 will get 2. When we take square root of 1, we'll get 1. Now remember, when we combine 1 and 2, we get 2. So now how do we combine 1 and 2? By saying 2 times 1, the result is 2. Now let's check the other diagram if it is also the same thing. Now when we have square root of 81, we have 9. Square root of 9, we have 3. Now 9 times 3 will give us 27. Okay, 27. We move to the next one. Square root of 36 is 6. Square root of 16 is 4. 6 times 4, you can see, is 24. So this is what is expected of you. You need to reason out something. Okay, now let's use this idea to solve problems that will be given to us. Now, question number 40. Question number 40 says, you have the diagram. Okay, we have 9 here, 16, and then we are asked to find this side. We have a question mark there. So the options given are A, 3, B, 6, C, 9, D, 12. D is 12, and E is 15. Now, from what we did from here, we can easily pick out the answer. Square root of 9 will give us 3. Square root of 16 is 4. Now 3 times 4 will give us 12. So what is meant to be here is 12. And let's check the option. We can see option D is the correct answer. So we do the same thing. Question number 41. Question number 41. 41, it says, here we have 12, here we have 144, and we are asked to find the number in this position. And the options given to us is 1, 4, 6, 8, and 12. Okay, now let's do the same thing. Square root of 144 will give us 12. Now, square root of what will I multiply with 12 to get 12? So you can see that the only thing I can get here is 1. Okay, when I take the square root of 1, I will still get 1. So that 1 multiplied by 12 will give me 12. So what is meant to be here is 1. So when I take square root of 1, I will still get 1. So 1 is the correct option, and that is option A. So 1 is the answer. So the next question, using the same idea, question number 42. Question number 42 says, you're asked to find what is here, the number that is here. Here we have 81, and then here we have 90. The options given are 10, 20, 50, 75, and 100. Okay, now to do that, first and foremost here, square root of 81 is 9. 9 multiplied by what will give me 90? Of course, that will be 10. So meaning 10 is the square root of what? Okay, the square root of what will give me 10, and that is 100. So square root of 100 will give me 10. So what the number that is meant to be in this position is 100. So that when you take the square of 100, you get 10. 10 times 9 is 90. So the correct option in this case is option E. That's the correct option. All right, let's pick one more question. So we have question number 43. It says, find the range of the following set of numbers. So we have 224, 139, 409, 306, 221, and 401. So to find the range, of course, you know how to find range. Range simply means the smallest number subtracted from the largest number. So first and foremost, the smallest number or the highest number here is 409, and then the smallest number is 139. So range is equal to the highest or the largest number, which is 409, minus the lowest number, and that will give us 409 minus 139 is 200, and that will be 270. So now let's check the options. The options are A, we have option 177, B, we have option 180, C, 185, D, 201, and E, 270. So you can see option E is the correct answer. Option E is the correct answer. Question number 44. Okay. Question number 44 says, the number represented by the tally is, the options we have are 12, 14, 15, 16, and 20. Okay, so now let's look at the number. This is a tally number. Now let's count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 stroke and a bar. Okay, which makes it to be 5. So here we have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 plus 4 is 14. So the tally number is exactly 14, and option B is the correct answer. Alright? Alright, thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.